If we combine the strategies that we just talked about again, we're going to start with the down payment assistance. We're going to select the right loan program, whether it's VA, FHA, or conventional. We're going to negotiate with the seller to try to get seller contributions, and then we're going to consider trying to get lender credits from the lender. A real life example of what I'm looking at, hopefully that could help explain a little bit of what I'm talking about. Let's say Sarah had $500 in her savings. She thought that it would be impossible for her to go ahead and own a property, but she did have some pretty good credit scores. Her credit scores was about 680. So she would qualify for an FHA loan. She's kind of on the border for a conventional, but we could take a look at that program as well. But let's look how we can structure it. She found a state down payment program covering her 3.5% down. She negotiated with the seller to give her a credit of 3% off of her closing costs, and then her lender provided her $1,500 in credit for the remaining fees. The result is that Sarah bought a $200,000 home with zero money out of pocket. Her mortgage payment was less than her previous rent, and she built $15,000 in equity within the first year on this property due to appreciation, which was pretty good. So your next steps are, if you're interested in buying a house, we probably want to look at your credit. We want to research the local markets to see what school districts you like, what type of mortgage payment you could afford to pay so that you're not stretching yourself out with the home that you purchase. And then we want to get you pre-approved to make sure that before you go out and look at any properties, you're going to go ahead and get pre-approved for that loan amount so that when you do present an offer to the seller, they know that you can get the mortgage. I would like, if you could, to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to put out a little bit more content in the next couple of months that would discuss any issues or questions that you might have regarding mortgages or real estate. So if you can, go ahead and drop a message to me on any questions that you'd like me to address, and I'd be glad to go ahead and set that up or set up a video to explain the question that you have. Thank you.